In earnings calls last week, the fast food giant and its rival Wendy's reported slow breakfast sales, especially among low-income diners, who they say are their core customer.
Well, the low-income consumer in particular are concerned about the state of the economy. They've been frustrated by prices, hurt by inflation, and breakfast is just an easy thing to cut out. We're really talking about a fast food market, generally speaking, that is basically tanking right now.
Fast food is built on routine. The menus are designed to be simple, the combos are numbered, and the upsells are automatic. But what if you could break through that system without making it awkward or complicated?
But as Shake Shack expands, it seems to be taking a lot of ideas from fast food. It's building drive-thrus, adding rest stop locations, and installing ordering kiosks. Shake Shack has always made it clear, it isn't fast food. Everything is made to order, and that customization means customers have to wait. But this is a major challenge for a company built on a guarantee of fresh cooked meals every time.
What if the meals you order every week could be cheaper, bigger, or just better, without you needing to memorize an entire secret menu or risk confusing the cashier? That's where hidden menu hacks come in. These aren't wild TikTok creations with 20 substitutions. These are simple, stress-free tweaks you can ask for at the counter or on the app that save money, boost flavor, and make fast food feel like a smarter choice. Here are 5 of the best ones.
Some of America's fast food giants, their customers are cutting back on spending because the price of dining out has increased nearly 4% over the past year. Nancy Chen is here with a look at how fast food customers are responding.
Of all the times you've made it at home, has it ever tasted like our McMuffin?
It turns out even McDonald's signature McMuffin isn't enough to draw customers in for the most important meal of the day.
Hey, Nate, good morning to you. It is part of a daily routine for so many, a breakfast sandwich there, a salad to go there. But now, as their budgets are ballooning, more people are making food at home or even skipping out on meals altogether.
First, turn value burgers into bigger burgers with sauce swaps. One of the easiest hacks across almost every chain is sauce customization. Most restaurants won't charge you extra for swapping one sauce for another, and in many cases, you can even get special sauces added to cheaper burgers. At McDonald's, for example, a basic cheeseburger or McDouble is far cheaper than a Big Mac. But here's the secret. You can ask for Big Mac sauce to replace the regular condiments. Suddenly, you've got all the flavor of a Big Mac for a fraction of the cost. Wendy's works the same way. Ask to swap mayo for their signature sauces like Sauce'em or honey mustard, and your budget burger tastes like a premium menu item. The beauty of this hack is that it's simple. No awkward customizations, no long explanations. Just a quick request for a sauce change, and you walk away with something better for less money.
The fast food giant first debuted its all-day breakfast initiative last October, offering a limited number of items beyond the morning hours. Bottom line, a bigger menu, tastier possibilities. Bigger boost to your mornings. McDonald's may soon expand its all-day breakfast menu by adding more offerings. That means customers can now choose between McGriddles, McMuffins, and biscuits all day in select locations in Oklahoma and North Carolina.
2. Skip the combo. Build your own for less. Combos are designed to make you feel like you're saving money, but that's not always the case. Many chains price combos with an inflated drink cost that sneaks up on your total. If you're not careful, you're paying $2 to $3 more for soda and fries that could have been cheaper separately. The trick is to build your own combo. At Taco Bell, order a burrito and a value menu side like cheesy Fiesta potatoes, then grab a water cup instead of paying for a drink. At Burger King, skip the Whopper combo and pair a small Whopper Jr. with onion rings from the value menu. You'll spend less and still leave full. Apps make this even easier. Some fast food apps run daily deals or 2 for $5, specials that beat combo pricing every time. Instead of tapping the combo button, piece together your meal with discounts and you'll save more than you think.
And no meat. So will it come to our area?
It's up to Burger King to decide whether and when to do a nationwide rollout. We, and I think they, have very high confidence that this launch in St. Louis will be a success.
Well, Burger King announced today the rollout of a vegetarian burger at 59 stores in the St. Louis area.
Well, the company is doing its part now in partnership with the Silicon Valley startup Impossible Foods. The burger is called the Impossible Whopper. A Burger King ad says it's impossible to believe it has 0 cholesterol.
And every single time in Impossible's history that we've done a test launch with a large chain, it's gone national.
The Impossible Burger will cost about $1 more than the beef patty Whopper.
Give it a shot.
I'd try it.
Sure.
3. Use kids' meals as the ultimate budget hack. Here's one that surprises a lot of people. Kids' meals aren't just for kids. Most chains will sell them to anyone, and they're often the most overlooked deal on the menu. For a couple of dollars less than an adult combo, you get an entree, a small side, and a drink, sometimes even a treat. At Chick-fil-A, the kids' meal includes 6 nuggets, waffle fries, and a drink for less than the price of the adult nugget combo. At Subway, kids' meals come with a mini sub, apple slices, and a drink. Perfect if you just want a smaller portion without overpaying. Even McDonald's Happy Meals, which people think of as toys for kids, can be a cheaper way to get a burger, fries, and drink combo. It's one of the simplest hacks you can pull off because there's no trick involved. Just order it, and if anyone looks twice, remember, you're the one saving money while still getting a balanced meal. 4. Stretch one meal into 2 with extra freebies. Fast food chains quietly give away free add-ons if you know to ask. These aren't shady tricks. They're items already stocked behind the counter that employees are used to handing out. The most common freebie? Water. Almost every restaurant gives out free cups of water, and if you're drinking soda just to get your money's worth, you're wasting cash. But it goes beyond drinks. At In-N-Out, you can ask for extra spread packets for free and use them to dress up fries or save for later. At Chipotle, tortillas on the side are usually free, which means you can turn your burrito bowl into 2 smaller burritos. Even at Subway, asking for extra veggies doesn't cost a dime, and it bulks up a 6-inch sandwich enough to feel like a foot long. By taking advantage of freebies, you're essentially stretching one order into 2 meals. That's not just cheaper, it's smarter. 5. Order off the value menu and upgrade it yourself. The biggest mistake most fast food customers make is ignoring the value menu. Restaurants want you focused on the big glossy pictures of combo meals, but the real bargains are in the small print. Here's the move. Order something basic and upgrade it yourself. At McDonald's, grab 2 value menu McChickens and stack them with cheese and pickles. Now you've got a monster sandwich for half the price of a premium chicken burger. At Taco Bell, take a value bean burrito and add extra toppings like jalapenos or creamy chipotle sauce for pocket change. The final product tastes like one of the higher-priced menu items, but it costs much less. This works best when you think of the menu as building blocks. Instead of letting the chain tell you what the finished product should be, you take the cheap parts and put them together into something bigger. It's the same food, just smarter ordering. Wrapping it up, fast food hacks don't need to be complicated or embarrassing. You don't have to memorize secret codes or hope the cashier is in a good mood. These 5 tweaks, sauce swaps, skipping combos, kids' meals, freebies, and value menu upgrades, are all stress-free, widely available, and easy to pull off. The truth is, fast food chains build their menus to steer you toward higher prices. But once you see the tricks behind the system, you realize you don't have to play by their rules. You can eat cheaper, better, and sometimes even healthier just by asking for what's already there. Next time you're standing in line or scrolling through an app, don't just hit the combo button. Try one of these hacks and see how far your money goes. You'll spend less, enjoy more, and feel like you've cracked a code that was hiding in plain sight all along.